but also so modern. Look at how cute it is. This is the Kelmscott Kisslock Crossbody. 4 easy payments go away at the end of the day. And we're at free shipping and handling, 4 easy payments of $37.25. So it's got double kiss locks. How awesome. This beautiful handle, so you could just wear it without the crossbody. You could just take it off, and now it's your really, really feminine, cute little bag, or crossbody it, but it is awesome. Vintage, but also modern, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different options. Here they are. So back here, I'm just gonna pull them out for you. This is Black Croco. Fewer than 100 and most limited. Do you have the shot? You have the shot. That's the Black Croco. Fewer than 100 and most limited. Check that out. Next, we've got the Smoke Croco. Oh, nice. Dark magenta. That is, yes, it's a beautiful magenta. Could read like red, so really, really pretty. Then here's the Autumn Python. That's the one that I have. And at the front, Rustic Mums. You know, Patricia, this looks small, but it's deceiving. It's got a lot of space.
Absolutely. You can put that larger wallet in here. You can definitely do that. I mean, look at the gusset on this bag. So it's got a great gusset right here that will grow. You know, you can flex it as much as you want to put in there or as little as you want to put in there. You've got pockets on the inside there that you're showing. Look how wide that mouth of that frame opens up. And look how it's constructed. Like you have those little screws that they use a little tiny Phillips screwdriver and they put them all together just like they did decades ago.
Wow.
You don't need to construct it like that, but we did. But you can see the pockets and the little zip. So yes, you've got lots of room in here, to your point of what you need. But I love this double kiss lock. This came from a vintage bag in my personal collection that I got in Paris years and years ago. It's got little feet on the bottom of the bag and the flat surface. So again, it's going to sit up really pretty and not, you know, fall over if you've got it on a table. And you've got that crossbody strap. So like you talked about, you've got an adjustable crossbody strap. So whether you want to wear it on your shoulder or as a crossbody, you could do it either way. And let's say you're going to a wedding or you're going to some event or something, right? And you carry it in all ladylike in your little dress or your pantsuit. And then you have the strap inside, curled up inside. And then later on in the evening, maybe they're serving drinks or hors d'oeuvres or whatever. And you need hands-free. You just whip that out, put it on, put it across your body, and you're good to go. You know how many times when you take a clutch or something somewhere and then in the evening comes and you're like, okay, where do I sit it down? You know, it's kind of like, where is it, right? Mm-hmm. This is a great way to have that beautiful bag to go out on, but then have that secret of that crossbody strap that just is worth a gazillion dollars when you're in that moment.
It definitely is. And this is such a perfect piece that can look so upscale and so like that ladylike dressed up evening bag. And then you put the crossbody on it and there you go. That's your, you know, your noon brunch bag as well. So I love that we're doing like two in one, and it's fabulous. So here's the Rustic Mums option. So pretty with those burgundies and kind of like yellows in there and everything, Patricia.
Yeah, it's got that amber in there, a really dark midnight blue background, Merlot in there. I mean, it is. It looks like a painting, and it's so subdued that from a distance, it just looks like a little color. It doesn't look like a print.
Correct. Okay, so then here's that python. I don't know how you do these. This is the Autumn Python. This beautiful like treatment on the leather.
Well, that's actually from Santa Croce, Italy, that python. from a family that's been doing leather for me for now for 7 years, third generation. Beautiful, beautiful. That's another article that you will not see at these kind of prices going forward, because now they're just through the roof in price. But that's from Santa Croce, Italy. And then the Crocs. The Crocs are all hand burnished. So once they're cut out and that embossing is done, then there's a soft cloth and someone's going over it with this hand staining. So if you had two of those bags, any of the same color next to each other, they'd all look a little uniquely different depending on where that stain took on the leather. That magenta is just gorgeous.
It is. It's so bright and beautiful. Oh, but then here comes the smoke.
I know, right? You can really see that highs and lows of that color with that hand burnishing. Look at that. That just looks so expensive. You just wouldn't know that that is cowhide. You would think from a distance that that is a croc bag.
Wow, this is incredible. And I do love how each and every one of them have this like tortoise. Is it like a tortoise kind of a handle?
Yeah, it is like a tortoise looking handle. I love it too, because it looks like it's like some kind of real nugget of some sort that you might have found in a mine somewhere. It's just so beautiful.
That is
and I love that it twists a little bit, so it gives you some flexibility when you're holding it.
Yeah.
You know, for you to open or close it, or it's just not in the way, so to speak.
Right, it's not rigid, and that you have to, it'll twist with you can twist it with your hand to move it around. That's great. And then, last but not least, and probably one of the most popular, is the black Croco. It is the most popular, but there's only 7 dozen now in this black Croco embossed.
Gorgeous. Look at that brushed nickel hardware. I mean, this bag looks so expensive. I mean, if you go to have an event that you're planning, what a perfect bag. You know, when we all have those special occasions, sometimes they don't happen all the time, but when they do, we're always like, what bag am I going to take? This could be your go-to bag for all those types of things you do as a family or with work or with friends for years to come. You're going to put it in your little dust bag. You're going to have it in your closet, and you're going to pull it out every time you've got one of those events to go to.
Absolutely. And I cannot forget to tell everyone, because I feel like last time we did, every single one of your Patricia Nash bags are going to come with its own dust bag, which is so awesome to take care of it and make sure that it's going to be with you forever and ever and ever. And like we always say, one of the type of bags, the Patricia Nash bag, is one that you're going to be able to pass down from generation to generation. So this here is your Kisslock Crossbody. And now we are going to move on and